I feel like last month's empties were really, really underwhelming, but I remember saying in that video a month ago that this month is definitely going to be better because I feel like last month was like a progress month, but this month, let me show you this. There is so much stuff that I have finished. I'm so excited to share all of these things with you. I'm also going to be talking about eyeshadow pans and pan percentage at the end of this video as well, so definitely stay tuned for that because I've got some very exciting news there. We've got a really nice mix of skincare and makeup empties here that keeps falling and annoying me, so I'm gonna put that down. There may be a few spoilers in this video for future project pans, but I'm just warning you now, it's gonna be such a fun video. But just before we do jump into the juicy empties, if you have not already, like and subscribe. I have recently hit 4K subscribers, which is insane. We hit it like weeks before my goal. I'm still baffled. I'm still baffled, but it does not stop there because my next goal is 5K. That's 10. 5K by the end of the year. I really think we can do it. If you like bright, fun, colorful makeup and empties and project panning and get ready with me, then this is the place for you. I upload every single day here on my YouTube channel, so you will never, ever get bored. And of course, everything on my face today will be linked down below, so if something takes your fancy, you know where to find it. They are affiliate links, so it does help out my channel so much if you do use those codes and those links. So thank you so much. And also, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Well, maybe not. So my biggest insecurity is my eyelids. I really don't like them. One eye has 2 big creases and one eye has 1 crease. So I went out and I got eyelid tape, okay? So I'm wearing it today, and I thought if I put some like super shimmery, sparkly, glittery shades on my lids, then it might cover them. However, they arrived and it's like just plastic. I was expecting it to be like a meshy material, but it's literally just plastic, and my glitter has not stuck to them at all. So if you're wondering why there's a big glitter bald patch on my eyes, that's why. I've ordered some more, but you don't see. You haven't seen. You don't see. No one sees. We're going to pretend we do not see. But I mean, my eyelids look great. So, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna jump into it. I'm gonna do like body care, skincare-y kind of stuff, then makeup, and then talk about eyeshadow pans. So, I'm just gonna go no real order. This was in my project pan last video live on my channel. This is my Blossom Spray by Superdrug. You guys may know I really don't like Perfume. I always forget Perfume exists. It's a real issue. So I put it in a project pan and I have finished this. This is amazing. I'm so happy I finished it. I don't like Perfume, so the less I have in my collection, the better. I always get gifted so many like perfume and spray type things for birthdays and Christmas, and because I never ever use them, they just kind of stockpile. So I thought enough is enough. We're gonna put it in a project pan, and it has been replaced by its sister. This is now in my project pan. The lid almost came off and it almost went flying, but this is its little sister and it is currently rolled into my project pan last video. I just want to get these done because I know I would never reach for them of my own accord. I've just got to push myself to use them because I don't want to declutter them, but also they're just taking up space. So this is a great empty. I'm very happy with that. So next for kind of miscellaneous empties, these are my eye drops. So I have really bad, dry, irritated eyes. I don't really know why. I've gone through the ringer with them, let me tell you. But if I don't put these in, these specific drops, these are the High Cosan Extra eye drops. They are expensive, let me tell you that. They're expensive, but these are the only eye drops that work for me. If you have really sensitive, dry, leaky eyes, definitely try this brand. It's in Boots. It's really good. It is the only thing that helps. I do still get some like leaky eyes some days, but rarely with these. These are the best eye drops I've ever tried, and I have tried every type of eye drop under the sun. Let me tell you that. I have gone through them all. This is the best one. So it's expensive, but I mean, it's kind of worth it. So I never like recommending super expensive things because it's like Spenny. It's spenny. All right, let's move on to some skincare. So first I have my Ordinary Retinol. I don't have any retinol right now, and to be honest, I've finished so much skincare this month that I'm actually bare bones right now. I thought I had so much skincare in my backup drawers, but I actually don't. So I need to do like a big skincare shop because I now don't have anything. I'm on my last moisturizer. I finished my eye cream, which we'll talk about. I finished my retinol. I don't have any more retinol. What am I gonna do? First world problems. But this was great. I put this on at night when I went to bed in my nighttime skincare routine, and you can see, I don't know what all this like white speckles are. Who knows? But you can see it is completely gone. There is nothing left in here. I really like The Ordinary. I get it from Beauty Bay, so it's kind of annoying because I've just done a Beauty Bay haul and I could have just picked up some skincare, but I didn't think. Skincare is one of those things I just forget exists, to be honest. I forget to buy it. I focus so much on makeup, and then skincare just kind of gets pushed to the side a little bit. But I definitely need to go and buy some new skincare because, yeah, I'm on rations right now. Crazy. So speaking of my eye cream, this is the eye cream I've been working on. It's the Refinery Eye Gel, and I've had this for a while, and it was just the next one in line, and this is completely done. I actually finished this last night in my evening skincare routine, so this is my most recent empty. And it's done. I have no more eye cream, which is kind of scary to me, not gonna lie, but I'm happy. I'm happy that this is done. I think I do need a little bit of a refresh with my skincare kind of stuff, so it'd be really nice just to go out and buy some more like fresh skincare. I feel like I've just been going through my backup drawers for the longest time, and it's gonna be just really nice, refreshing, like self-care, just to get some brand new skincare that's not been sitting in a drawer for like 10 years. So, gonna have to replace that very soon. I have replaced these. These are the best pimple patches in the world, and they're from Revolution. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? But these are the salicylic acid spot patches, and my skin loves salicylic acid so much. It is ridiculous. My whole acne skincare routine is just salicylic acid, and I know it's so annoying when you're trying to figure out a skincare routine that works for you, because some people love niacinamide, some people love retinol, some people love salicylic acid. Salicylic is the one for me. I've cracked the code. This is amazing. These aren't the ones that like suck out all the gunk. They just kind of stay on your face. So at first, when I first started trying these, I thought it just didn't work because I was so used to the ones that like pulled everything out. But these work so well. They are ridiculous. You put them on, and then when you wake up, you take them off, and the spot is just so much smoother. It is just incredible. So I have gone out and I have bought some replacements for this because I am breaking out right now. That hormonal acne, we absolutely love to see it. But if you are struggling, definitely pick some of these up. I swear by them, and I really hope that they work for your skin because my skin absolutely loves them. But of course, do keep in mind, things work differently for different skins, so if it doesn't work for you, please don't sue me, but that's just what works for me. Okay, I have two more skincare bits. So the first one, it's all crunkled up. Look at this. This was in my 100% cruelty-free project pan. It's my Nivea Day Cream. This was awful. I think I gaslit myself into liking this for the longest time. But if you rubbed it in, if you rubbed it longer than like 30 seconds, it would just begin to like peel. And it was awful. Absolutely awful. Because then you'd try and put your foundation over the top and you'd have like little bits where this moisturiser's just kind of come up. It almost left like a film on the skin, and I don't know how I finished this. I don't know how I got through it without just throwing it somewhere, because this annoyed me so much. And also Nivea does test on animals, so that's even better. I love having empties, but I love it even more when they're tested on animals because I could just get them out of my collection. I don't have to repurchase them. I am not buying Nivea. That is in my big like makeup rules now. I'm trying to be a more conscious consumer, so I'm very happy that this is out. My current moisturizer that I'm using is a Beauty Bay moisturizer, but after that I don't have any more moisturizers, which is really scary again. I'm gonna have to go out, spend some money on some new skincare because yeah, I didn't realize how bare bones it was. It's kind of crazy. And finally, for skincare, this did nothing. This was my last zinc, what is it called? Zinitrit. It was a prescription lotion from my doctor, and you're meant to dab it on your pimples. It's got like a little bit of a dabber here. I was prescribed 3 of these and they did nothing. Absolutely nothing. This was the first course of action when I went to the doctors about my skin. I'm now on antibiotics, but they gave me this first just to see if this would work, but it didn't. But the doctor just kind of said, well, keep using it. You have it. You may as well just keep on using it. Use them up. So I did. I used up 3 of them. I don't see a difference at all in my skin, so I don't know, maybe it works for some people. I know zinc is great for the skin. I used to be on zinc supplements, and that actually did work quite well, but this did not. This did not do anything. Okay, and now I have 2 makeup empties to share with you, and these are both empties from yesterday's video, my main rolling project pan. And the first one I'm going to talk about is my P. Louise eye base. So I'm so excited that this is out because I realized quite a while ago I don't like the P. Louise eye bases. They're just too thick for me. I have very hooded eyes anyway. Even without this eye tape, my eyes flop, let me tell you. And it's just very thick, and throughout the day my eyelids get oily and it crinkles, it creases. It's really not great for me. So I finished one of the big, like, normal size P. Louise bases ages ago, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna use this little mini one up. I think this came like free with my order like ages ago, so I just thought I'll use it up, I'll just get it done out of my collection. And it actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. I was expecting this to take forever because I only used the tiniest amount, but it actually didn't take that long. It only took about 3 months to use up, which I'm very, very happy about. It is gone. I can go back to my beloved Urban Decay primer potion. I think that is going to be like my new staple eye primer because I've used that quite a few days in a row now, and my makeup just looks great whenever I try and take it off. So yeah, P. Louise, it's too thick for me. I have very dry skin on my face, but my eyelids didn't get that memo. The eyelids are very, very oily. It's not great. I would not recommend this for oily eyelids or even just hooded eyelids in general. No, too thick, too thick. And speaking of thick, this, oh my god, this was the pain of my life. I hate this concealer. This is one of the worst concealers I've ever used, and I'm so sorry, ABH, because I love you. I really do. I want to love ABH so much. This concealer is not it. I bought this for Black Friday and I've just never liked it. Under the eyes, it makes my eyes look so crinkly. It is so drying. It's really, really full coverage, so that's great. But I've just been using this as a foundation mixer for any foundation that's slightly dark for me, because putting it under my eyes, not happening. Not happening. It makes me look about 80 years old. So because it is such full coverage and it is a little bit lighter, it's worked really, really well as a foundation mixer. And I have finally finished this. Oh my god, it has been a struggle. It has been, I sat many a time and just gone, oh, I've got to use that damn ABH concealer. I really don't want to use it. I was not throwing away a concealer that cost me like £30. I'm not doing it. I'm pushing myself to finish that because that's a lot of money to spend on a concealer. But yeah, I was really, really disappointed with this, and I know a lot of other YouTubers are also very disappointed in this. I saw Angelica Nyqvist. She decluttered this like, I don't know, a few months ago. She might have done a declutter during like Vlogmas or something, I can't remember, but she did get rid of this. She said the exact same, so I'm not being gaslit. I know that this is not good, and I am not going to be using it anymore because it is done. Finally, it is done. So we have so many empties this month. I'm actually so proud of myself. I was really, really worried after last month's empties because I think I only had like 4 bits of empties, and now I've got so many. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 empties in 1 month. I will take that. I'm so happy about that. It's a big old basket full, and I'm really happy. I'm really proud of myself for this. I think this has been one of my best months for empties. I can definitely smile about that. All right, so let's talk about eyeshadow pans. My hair is getting stuck on my lashes. Oh my gosh, one of those days today, guys. So this month, I've actually only hit 3 eyeshadow pans, which I've said in a few videos before, I seem to be struggling with hitting eyeshadow pans recently, and I think it's just because I'm working on so many different eyeshadows that it's really hard to try and keep up. It's really hard to try and get good progress on all of them across the board. So I think I may be kind of dropping a few eyeshadows in different projects just because it is getting like a lot. So I don't know, only 3 in 1 month, that's not great. I did also get a few palettes in PR a few months ago, so that obviously boosted my collection numbers up. I was really worried about my pan percentage. However, I have the numbers. I did hit 10% in like January. So I was really worried. I wanted to keep above that 10%. So my eyeshadow collection, and this includes eyeshadows in palettes and singles, I have a total of 589 eyeshadows in my collection, which is a hell of a lot of eyeshadows for one girl. I cannot use that many eyeshadows, but hey, I like them. I like them. They are like my weakness. But in total, I have 64 eyeshadow pans, which means I have a pan percentage of 10.86%. So we are still on the 10% and we are nearly at 11%, which is amazing. However, it's not a bad thing. I don't know why I'm saying however, but very excitingly, I do have the Pastel Roses PR coming soon, which I cannot even believe I'm saying that. I have PR free product from my favorite brand coming soon. You guys may know I have been raving about the Pastel Roses for 3 years since I started my YouTube channel, and they're sending me free stuff. Like, what the hell is going on? This is a massive pinch me moment. And I also am in talks with another eyeshadow brand about receiving some free product as well. What is my life? I'm just so grateful. It is ridiculous. So in the next month, I will probably have more eyeshadows in my collection. Hopefully we can stay above that 10%, but I have no idea what I'm getting. I have no idea how much I'm getting, so we'll see. We'll see. It's very exciting though. I am not saying that as a negative whatsoever. I'm so unbelievably grateful to be getting anything sent to me for free, and it's just like, oh, it's just so crazy to me. I always want to stay grateful for anything that I get in PR, and I know I'm in such a privileged position for that, and I'm just on cloud nine. But this is it. This is all of my makeup empties that I have got over the past month. Do you think this is a pretty good month? I think this is really, really good. Let me know down below if you made it to the end of this video. What is your proudest makeup empty this month? Or maybe it's a skincare empty. Let me know down below. I'm hoping to have a little bit more eyeshadow pans over the next month. Hopefully we can get maybe like 5. I don't know, we'll try. And hopefully we can also have amazing makeup and skincare empties. There are a few things in my makeup collection that I'm very close to finishing, so there's gonna be at least a few bits that we're gonna finish next month. I think next month is also gonna be a pretty good month, not gonna lie. But this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, like and subscribe. As I said, I'm here for you every single day. I've got this new push or lease of life almost. I've gone through a lot of heavy stuff in the past few weeks, but I've come out the end of it and I just feel ready to go. You know, I feel ready to get on the bandwagon, get on that high horse and just make some amazing content. So I hope that that is exciting for you, because it's very exciting to me. But this is it. Stay safe, have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.